guys, welcome back to RaNae's Rando Readings. Okay, so I hope you enjoy potty training. That's what we're doing. Okay, so I got Believe by Dirty Cats, okay, and it's a great song. So if you want to check it out, yeah. But what I gained my download was believe in yourself, believe in your dreams and your vision, create a vision board, and believe in miracles because they only exist if you believe in them. Super funny, huh? Okay, so fast lane. You're in the fast lane. So take advantage of your opportunity to rest. Don't be like, why is nothing going on for me? Why? Like look at the underlying, the silver lining of it is that you may not be used to like resting, but it's something that you need to do. Okay. So I need you to take this opportunity to rest and just be with yourself and get to know, you know what I mean? Just because you're not going to have this time. You're not going to have 111 on the timer. You're not going to have that time to rest because you're going to be in the fast lane. You're going to be moving too fast. So fast that you're going to have to like make time to rest. So instead of looking at why things aren't happening, take the opportunity to rest because things aren't happening because it's time to rest before the madness. It's coming, I promise. Okay. Okay, so I also wrote, your sun equals light, so shine. Okay, it's time to shine. It's time to take all that knowledge that you've been gaining over, let's say, the last 2 to 3 years, maybe longer, and shine. Show the world what you've learned. It's time to get out of hermit mode. It's time to fly, butterfly. Okay. And then I also wrote down, fly like an eagle, keep rocking me, baby. So there's definitely something, okay, you're supposed to fly. You're supposed to have a bird's eye view of everything. 2:22 on the timer. Okay, and then there's definitely somebody, you be rocking me, baby. For sure. But that's because you're so on your own path. 2, 3, 4 on the timer. You're working on yourself and you're loving yourself, and that's showing, that's glowing, that's growing. Okay, so, and then, this is just a line from one of the Dirty Head songs, and it says, it's from Vacation actually, it's a song. It says, if you don't like your life, then go and change it. If there's something that you don't like in your life, then you need to change it. Rather than focusing on it isn't changing it, but saying like, ooh, I don't like this, or judging the situation or whatever's not working for you is obviously not working. That's the definition of insanity, doing the same thing over and over and hoping to get a different result. So if you don't like something about your life, then you need to go and change it. Or, yeah, you just need to change it yourself because no one else can make that change for you. 3, 2, 1 on the timer. Okay, so then I also wrote down, my favorite thing about other tarot readers and or speakers I watch is authenticity. And then I know I also shine and feel my happiest when I'm my most authentic self. Let's keep the mask off. Shine for the world to see. It's important. 3, 4, 5. So, yeah, just like step out of this fear that says you're not good enough, because you are. The world needs you in your fullest and greatest best self. The world needs you to love who you are right now. And you can still have things about you that you don't like or that you want to change. We all do. But you can't let those things stop you from moving forward. You can't let those things be a brick wall and keep you from being the person you're meant to be, because you're great. And imposter syndrome or past hurt or whatever keeps you from seeing that. And I need you to see yourself in full form, what you are below all of this conditioning and bullshit that we've all endured our entire lives. See yourself. Like, I wrote this thing down once that says, how do you forget your intrinsic beauty? You fail, 4:44 on the timer. You fail to connect with it. You fail to recognize and connect with it. That's like deep as hell if you think about it, because intrinsic means intrinsic means always there. Or, gosh, guys, I'm butchering it, but intrinsic means it's like that. It's already like that. I don't know. I'm going to have to look up the definition and maybe post it, but it means intrinsic. It means like knowing that you are beautiful. I don't know. Gorgeous, if you're a guy watching this and that beautiful offends you. I don't know. Sorry. Okay. So, no, you are intrinsically beautiful. Below all this skin suit does not define you. Your soul does. Like, who are you when nobody's looking? Okay. Who do you want to be, you know? Okay. And then I also wrote down next to 321, which is like, I believe like, yeah. So it's like 321. Like seriously, we're going down to the countdown. It's counted down to fast track and everything that you ever dreamed of. The stuff you've been manifesting, it's coming, baby. I promise. So like, be positive and keep up on that self-love because it's beautiful and it's really showing. It's gonna start manifesting in your outer reality. It just has your belief. You need to believe that you deserve it and you're worthy of it. Okay, because you are. Okay. It gets easier the more you do it. Keep going. So that's loving yourself. That's stepping into the new you. That's I said self-love, sorry. Whatever it is that you're doing, keep doing it because it's working and it gets easier. 654 on the timer. The more you keep doing it, okay? So, like, my last year's goal was to love myself, okay? And I'm literally just barely starting to see the results of all of the hard work I put in. 7-Eleven on timer. I'm just barely starting, like literally love myself. 717. Like, on a deep level. And it's beautiful. And I feel like if I would have just given up all those times, like, I felt like, this is dumb, this isn't working, none of this stuff I'm doing is working. You know, that's my ego. That was my ego saying, no, I don't like these new changes. No, stop. You know, so yeah. And then I also wrote down, it's time to stop fearing the old story. Stop thinking that your past is going to drag you back down, because it can't drag you back down. You're not the same freaking person. Okay? So, you know, and you're not, this life that you have now, you manifested from a place of love, not fear. So just know, walk in faith. That's been the biggest thing that I've been hearing is like faith. This freaking thing in my hair. Okay. All right. So walk in faith, guys. Faith over fear. Okay? And then 1137 means take imperfect action. Okay? And then 2140 is keep going. Your manifestations are about to come through. Okay? And 7 is heaven. It also stands for spiritual knowledge, insightful, truthful, and intuitive. Okay. And then, okay, the other one I wrote down was the power in words, the green. Okay? Oh wait, I already said that. Sorry, guys. If you don't think about what you say every single time, I know you want an orange, honey, baby. Just give me 1 minute, okay? Just 1 minute. Can you count just for a second? Okay? 1. If you don't think about what you say every time, knowing in your mind the power of words won't go away. Negativity comes your way. And then it says the same thing about positivity. Say love, say strength, speak good words in abundance, say health and happiness. You better mean what you say. Say hope, say peace, forgiveness, overstanding, understanding. Your overstanding, you are strength and loyalty. They're gonna show you the way. So for me, that's saying like, watch your words. They're magic. What you're speaking into existence. Honey, that's the first card I pull. Is happening. What language are you using? Replace can't with can. Have to with get to, or I'm blessed to. Because we are. We're blessed to wake up each and every single day. It's a blessing. Okay, so I'm going to pull a couple of these and get out of your hair because my toddler needs an orange. Release your ex. 10:10 on the timer. Social media break is needed. Lord, son. Here. Open your heart and mind. Green with envy. Be open to receive. The best way to predict the future is to create it. And it first starts in your imagination. So visualize the life you want, the dreams you want to chase. Okay? Change is the only constant. Yeah. So flow with the change, eh? Go climb a tree. You know, if it's not free, if it's freezing outside, maybe don't climb a tree, but maybe just hold on to the tree and give it a hug. Control is realizing you have none, so really stop trying to control everything because you can't. And oh, that makes her, yeah. Name your ego and notice when it's taking over. My ego's name is RaNae's ego, but yeah, 11:11 on the timer. But it makes it easier to recognize when it is in control, you know, but the only way you can stop, you got to acknowledge when it's happening, or that's the only way to get it to stop. I don't know how. Hopefully that makes sense. Stop bottling up your emotions. It's causing dis-ease. Okay? So you really need to speak when you're feeling frustrated and whatnot. You really need to speak your mind, or you know, stop bottling up your emotions. Okay, if you don't feel like speaking them because you know, I mean, like harming, I don't know. Okay, write it down on a piece of paper. Let me stop tripping over my words for a moment. Write it on a piece of paper. You know, like whatever you're feeling, put at the top. It's okay to feel rage, anger, sadness, whatever, you know, and just say like, roar. I need to get these out right. You know, writing is always such a good way to get things out. 12:12 on the timer. So write how you're feeling, you know, and then, or if you're upset with a person or thing, or you need to like get something off your chest, write it on a piece of paper, burn it. Yeah. All right, guys. I'm going to leave that there because my child needs an orange. But I'm setting the intention that this reaches whoever it needs to reach. And I hope you guys have a great day. 1, 2, 3, 4 on the timer. Thanks for joining me, guys.